brings never forget. I won't beg, break, I'm going away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know.
Episode 672.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling Blue Collar Chaos. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first,
Matthias, we're live, pal. How are you doing, Matthias?
We are live. We are starting off with a bang with Atonement.
The Pretty Hate Machine Atonement taking on someone that has been a thorn in the sides of Atonement as a whole. As of late. Come on, Dick. Here's the phone. What a tag team match we have tonight. Look at this.
Accompanied by the champion of champions. Armoring him up with his all-out championship.
Pierce there, right beside him. Pierce is back.
Accompanied to a ringside by Davies, Saratoga, the team of the all-out champion, all-out Aiden Andrews, and the dark horse, Christian Pierce.
This smoking here is like Snoop Dogg's trailer. We are live with Genesis Start Forward, episode 672, starting off with a bang. Welcome back. Christian Pierce is back. He has his work cut out for him.
Christian Pierce is back. We are back on our regular time slot. Friday night back at ProSouth California. Last Friday, Michigan, Alabama. Currently available for members if you hit that join button.
Like, share, and subscribe to this video, please.
Yeah,
Very much
absolutely.
appreciated.
And if you're not a member, Rumble at Rosalie will be debuting tomorrow night. But right now,
If you're not a member, why not?
absolutely, why not? It's only $2.99 a month.
Getting this started, kick-started, if you will. KJ Impala carrying it up, called it for backup. And for backup, you got to look close.
KJ Impala, they are the dudes in kimonos.
First time we've seen Frankie Filto here in a minute now.
Frankie back. It's been quite a little bit of time, but I promise you, I've seen some of his other stuff outside of ProSouth. Not missed a step, probably gotten even better. KJ, of course, kicking ass and taking names here at ProSouth and elsewhere.
Both of these men are a force to be reckoned with. We've definitely seen that out of KJ Impala of late. Last time we saw him, he picked up a big win against all-out champion Aiden Andrews.
1-1-1.
Before we get started real quick, Atonement, Aiden, I know we've been going back and forth. I was talking to the higher ups in the back. Hey, Frankie, you guys? I get my title over the match. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on, Frankie.
KJ Impala pulling a power play for a chance at a... Been handed a microphone, okay. Live microphone at that.
We're live, pal.
Why not?
So let me get this straight. If dudes in kimonos win this, that means that there's a title shot?
KJ Impala gets another title shot at Aiden Andrews.
So not just a throwaway tag match, we are in it to win it, baby.
Absolutely.
Starting off with Aiden Andrews, KJ Impala. Nice lock up.
Stronger. Your swag's different. There we go.
See, the power game may be going to AA but it might go to KJ. They're just right there, two peas in a pod. These guys have great chemistry together.
KJ Impala is one of the few people on the ProSouth roster strong enough he might actually be able to have an advantage over Aiden Andrews.
Side headlock and a reversal followed by a side headlock by KJ Impala. Tip for tat thus far.
Line tag from the dark.
KJ laying double A out. Oh, right there.
To the knee.
Lucha rules. Those joining for the first time. Matthias, Lucha rules, what are they?
Lucha rules means when you exit the ring, that counts as a legal tag. Your partner can come in. But this case was actually a legal regular tag. They just didn't see the tag to the back from the high back body drop.
Pierce is hurting at this point.
Almost took out the projector. The microphone.
Double elbow drop right to Christian Pierce. There's the cover. Only a 1 count. See Damien on the outside.
Serotonin out there, always a difference maker. Anytime Damien Serotonin's in your corner, that counts as a significant advantage in my book.
Pierce fighting for all it's worth and all he's worth. Rounded face first into the turnbuckle. Irish whip reversal into the spear. Pierce folded up.
And some good tag team chemistry between these two.
The hip to D square followed by another. Pierce is hurt. This could be it. 1, 2, only a 2 count though. Kicked out at the top of 2 also. See Frankie going for that rear naked lock choke right there. But you see he has 1 knee down. Pierce getting that foundation, fighting back isn't enough.
Right hand from Christian Pierce. Fighting his way out. There's that difference maker. Exactly as I said.
Back elbow. Good night.
Down goes Filto.
This has got to be it. Only a 2 count. Frankie's showing what he's worth.
Pierce not hooking the leg. Got a handful of hair.
Now he has that arm. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, arm's not supposed to bend that way.
Trying to dislocate the shoulder of Frankie Filto.
And the stomp there by Aiden Andrews. Right to that injured arm now. Frankie Filto.
Trying to put a hurting on Frankie Filto. Trying to make those dicks go limp.
Excuse me?
Dudes in kimono.
Yeah, of course. Just pressing on the neck of Frankie. Quick cover. Only a 2 count. Frankie's fighting for his life at this point. You know he wants to make that tag. But of course, Atonement, being the ring generals they are, cutting off the ring.
He's in a bad way. He's in that vice-like grip of Aiden Andrews. Getting teed off on by the dark heart Christian Pierce now.
Christian not relenting the least. There is a target painted on Frankie's arm. And it might as well be as big around as a hoop to Kobe Bryant at this point. Are they chanting Dick?
D-I-K.
Oh. Sorry, my headset's very foggy.
Dudes in kimonos.
Christian Pierce, an answer for everything. Standing on the back of the neck. Look at that. You can get cauliflower here like that. The chop.
Sending him right back into Atonement's corner.
They have cut off this ring as they should. Well-oiled machine is the pretty hate machine Atonement. Frankie's got to do something. He has to make the tag soon. Oh, pressure taken. Aiden Andrews down.
Caught Aiden by surprise. Took him down hard. Aiden doing a smart thing. He's just got to roll out.
Christian looking for the tag. You see the outstretched arms.
Oh.
There's the tag.
Serotonin being the difference maker yet again.
Serotonin yanking. Good night. That's got to be it. He is out. He is out. This is it. Only a 2 count though.
Somehow Filto's still in it.
Wow.
How after that kick?
KJ Apollo being taken out by Damian Serotonin. It was right there for the tag. Had the wherewithal, the willpower to kick out of that. Oh, good combo. But he suplexed him into his opponent's corner. He's right there.
Tactical
Easy
error on the
breakup.
part of Atonement. Too close to his own corner. In comes Impala for the save.
Easy breakup.
Double drop kick.
And there's the tag.
Here comes Impala.
Impala clearing house. Right there on Aiden. Christian missed. Good German suplex.
Taking Pierce for a ride.
Shadow the man with the spear.
Right,
Gotta be it. Matthias. Pop-up punch.
KJ Impala. Big deep 6 bomb.
Good save by Double A.
Out of
Aiden
nowhere,
Andrews.
in comes Aiden Andrews for the save.
This match is now dudes in kimonos to lose.
KJ might be getting his title shot. They keep this up.
We had no idea the stakes going into this match, but we do now. Knee. Oh, Aiden to the outside. Slammed him down. Is this enough? And that's it.
DJ Kimono's picking up a big win.
And we get another title match. Another. KJ Impala looking to supersede Aiden Andrews for that all-out championship.
KJ Impala getting another shot at Aiden Andrews.
Crowd letting it be known who they're behind. They love KJ Impala. Welcome back, Frankie. Frankie returned victorious. Pierce back.
Not so victorious.
Yeah. They did everything they needed to do to win, but win. But still, you're all-out champion. Aiden Andrews.
Still all-out champion for now.
Still to come, Brother Azriel, Damian Serotonin.
Not the only time we're going to see Damian Serotonin here tonight. It's entirely possible the champion of champions might have a big-ass problem. The form of the prophet, Brother Azriel.
Last week after ProSouth Redemption, I sat down with Sean Christopher to do a sit-down interview after he faced his opponent Ace Hayden. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Sean Christopher. Now, Sean, we're just going to sit down for a little bit and ask a few questions. The first one is, you were gone from ProSouth for a while, and when you made your return back here a little while ago, your demeanor, your personality, the tone, everything, it was shifted, a bit different. What exactly happened in between that gap?
Joseph, I guess you're right. I guess I came back a completely different person, and I didn't really explain anything to anyone. I tell everyone that Sean Christopher is dead, and I haven't really provided clarity on that situation at all. So I guess I will do that for you, Joseph, since you so kindly asked. A few years ago, 2021 to be exact, I formed this group, a family known as the Wasted Generation, with Sean Campbell, Braden Toon, and of course, Ravenna Vane. And the purpose of this group, Joseph, was for each and every one of us to ascend to a new form and become the most powerful, destructive versions of ourselves. Well, I took place in this prestigious tournament, and over the course of this weekend, I was thrown off of a scaffold onto concrete wood. My former best friend mangled me into a mess. So when it came time for me to win that tournament, I was nothing but a heap on the floor. So my family took matters into their own hands, Joseph, and they began my ascension. And what that means, Joseph, is that Sean Christopher that night was a sacrifice. And what lives in Sean Christopher's body is not Sean Christopher. It does not have the thoughts, the morals, anything of Sean Christopher. I'm laser focused on something that I cannot even begin to explain to you, Joseph. So yes, I am different, Joseph. Yes, things have changed, Joseph. So I hope that provided you anything, some clarity as to what you were looking for.
Sean, I think that did provide what we needed. Thank you. But my next question, about a week ago, I would say, Ace said you were the chosen one. And you also said that he was like a father figure to you. What happened and how exactly do you feel?
Joseph, I have to apologize, but I don't really feel comfortable answering that question right now. And I actually think we could just take a little pause.
Of course.
Much appreciated.
Take your time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, next the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
A recap of Wasted Generation there. 5-1, Sean Christopher.
More to fly, Sean Christopher. Still more to come from him. That sit-down interview. But right now, if Twitter was a person, the living embodiment of Elon Musk's X,
The self-proclaimed textbook shooter is here. Brandon, call him. Saw what he did last week. Now we're back.
Looking to ruin some people's days.
Candy continued that momentum from episode 671. Can you bring that into the show tonight? We are about to see.
He's got quite the opponent here tonight.
Man, full of energy.
Full of energy. And as of last week, Tag Team Championship,
Two-time Tag Team Champions. Saturday nights, all right, we're fighting. Bobcat is here, everyone.
ProSouth faithful attempting to clap along. I say attempting because we are in Piedmont. They don't have much in the way of rhythm.
Kitty's got balls. You see the Tag Team Champions there. Bobcat Saul heading back to back. Bobcat, all right cap. Tag Team Champions. See the belts there.
Unified Tag Team Championship. ProSouth and Peach State Tag Team Championship unified is a one.
those belts close to him. He may have to use them as a weapon against Brandon Collins.
Entirely possible.
Fog machine working overtime tonight. Brandon, Bobcat, here we go. Who will be the first to slip up and who will be the first to take advantage of that slip up?
Bobcat,
tie up.
super enthusiastic rookie, whereas Brandon Collum,
Against the grizzled veteran.
absolutely the grizzled veteran, man who was in the main event of the very first Pro South event. He's seen just about everything there is to see here in Pro South. He's done almost everything there is to do in Pro South. The 3-time Pro South champion.
Bobcat, Brandon locking up once again. Bobcat being pushed to the back. Brandon has that power advantage. Oh, he just pie faced him.
Now just bullying him.
Bobcat has to use that speed against the power.
He cannot compete with that power. Size and power is clearly in the camp of Brandon Collum here.
But you can whip around him. You can get under his skin. Use that speed. Take advantage. Use what got you here, brother.
Exactly that right there.
He is focused on that left arm.
You can hear the bloodthirsty Pro South faithful yelling to break it.
He almost did there. Throwing all of his weight on that hyperextended arm. Brandon Collum. Once again.
Dropped the body weight right on the point of that elbow. Trying to hyperextend it.
Irish whip reversal. Bobcat in the corner.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Taking Collum down. The textbook shooter not in a happy place right now.
Big back elbow from the tag team champion.
There's the reversal by Brandon.
Ran right into that boot.
Bobcat able to get it up. Up and over. Great combo here. You see both men have each other scouted.
Oh,
clothesline.
Big clothesline. Takes him down hard.
Wow. Bobcat's lucky to have all his teeth after that. And straight to the offense, the menacing Brandon Collum going after Bobcat. He is not letting up an inch.
Not at all. Breaking the count now so he can continue the beating on the outside. We know Brandon Collum prefers fighting on the outside, fighting as dirty as possible.
But Bobcat, he has to wait until if he can absorb all these punches and kicks and all this offense, if he gets even the slightest opening, he has to take advantage, but he has to absorb that first.
Absolutely. Second, Brandon Collum gives him any room whatsoever. He has to use it. And he has to use it right then and there. Oh!
Just kicking the middle rope under the armpit. Bobcat being picked up and slammed down, followed by a quick elbow
snap on that elbow. Just driving the point of the elbow right into the heart.
You go back and see the replay there, you can see it went right into the sternum, making it where you can't breathe. Of course, Brandon immediately going, putting that knee in the back and pulling back ever so hardly, ever so gently. Laying his weight on Bobcat. Clothesline miss. Oh, think about it. It's over. He
throwing the body. Like not even a
only a 2
body.
count.
He just threw his body at Bobcat.
He threw everything behind that Bobcat. Those extra minutes in the gym coming back right now. This is what got him to the game. He has to work with that cardio. He has to utilize that cardio to overcome the advantage that Brandon has.
needs to use the cardio, and he needs to move from wherever he's at, get somewhere else.
There's a scoop.
And there's the
behind.
move.
No. Is that the opening Bobcat needs? He can leave. Leaving his feet, taking Brandon down.
Forearms. Nobody home.
Side step by Brandon and
Mushroom stomp.
He kicked straight through him.
Get up!
Bobcat telling Brandon, get up.
It takes him a minute.
Bouncing off into a bulldog.
Only a 2 count though. Bobcat thought that was it. So do some of the fans here.
Bobcat saying it's over. Thinking copycat.
Brandon used the point of the elbow into the ribs.
Uh-oh. Got the quick roll up.
Oh, he's got a jackknife. Only 2 count though. Bobcat able to counter that. Oh, clothesline taking him down.
Turned him inside out with that.
Ass over tea kettle.
As I've said many a time, it only takes Brandon Collum 1 single second to turn things around.
Get him. Can he go for choked and bleached?
He's got him.
This could be a choked and bleach. He has the legs hooked.
Bobcat's in a bad way here.
Oh, Bobcat has to tap. He has no choice.
No choice but to tap out.
Choked in bleach. Wins yet again.
That is the danger of Brandon Collum.
Brandon pulling one out at the end. Able to just choke out Bobcat. Bobcat throwing everything he could. It wasn't enough. Collum saying he wants a microphone. What does Brandon have to say?
Cut the music.
Nobody cares what you have to say.
I just came off of
Shut up.
one of the most amazing street fights in the history of professional wrestling. And what am I doing? Floundering in the mid-card, wrestling against women and greenhorns. You know, I've always hated these rookie greenhorns around here.
Oh.
But what's worse about these fools, they go around proudly calling themselves greenhorns. Why do these chumps have the tag titles while I'm in these throwaway matches? You people know my catalog? I'm a 3-time ProSouth champion. I was the first ever ProSouth champion. Multi-time all-out champion. Multi-time tag champion. So on that note, I think it's time to have some gold back around my gorgeous waist. So Greenhorn, Bobcat, you listen to me, and you listen to me well, son. Here's what's gonna happen. I don't know who it's gonna be. I don't know when it's gonna be. But I'm gonna find me a tag team partner. We're gonna have the coolest tag team name imaginable. And we're gonna dominate you and that Brandon Collum wannabe Saul Wright. And we're taking those tag team titles. I'm putting you on notice, son.
Brandon Collum
Calling his shot.
calling his shot. And he's got his eyes on Bobcat. It's all right.
We knew that at some point Brandon and Saul were going to have to cross paths. The fake Brandon Collum and Saul Wright, the man that put Chris Kamikaze away for 2 weeks without pay, stealing everything he can from Brandon Collins, riding the coattails of Brandon Collins. Now it's going to come back to haunt him.
Brandon Collins saying he's been too long since he's had ProSouth gold. He wants some. He wants Bobcat's gold.
Tonight,
Speaking of gold,
Marcus, we got skullduggery against the.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
skullduggery versus interruption from the ring announcer.
I don't even know why I tried. Oh! Time for an education. We're going to the academy. You asked for the boss, so we sent him. What does Brandon Watley have on his mind tonight?
We just saw one half
chaos
of the new tag team champions. Brandon Watley, former tag team champion, cannot. You got to imagine not being the unified champion, or excuse me, the undisputed tag team champions. Probably doesn't sit very well with him.
Not many things do sit well with him.
He is the Grand Master.
The crowd giving it to Brandon Watley. The Grand Wizard. The Grand Master. The final boss. Brandon Watley.
Grand
Here to
Master.
deal out punishment and an education.
Grand Master of the Serpent Ninja Academy.
Tuition is your ass and your soul.
Absolutely.
But who's his opponent tonight? We don't know. I don't know.
Well, we know who his opponent on April 12th is going to be.
Oh ho ho!
One man
boy.
Pig already said he's going to be here in the ProSouth Palace.
Mr. Pig will be back
Accepting
in action here at ProSouth.
Accepting the challenge of one Brandon Watley.
We don't want to hear what you have
You
to
do?
say.
I finally have to respect the struggle. Very disturbing.
You have to understand.
Where's your title? Where's your title?
This definitely doesn't sit well with him.
Brandon's going to hurt somebody on these fans' head. The blood is on their hands.
Why not?
I still be one out for the tag team champion right now.
Oh, they're just riling Brandon up. This is not the flex you think it is, ProSouth.
I suck, but I could whoop each and every one of you.
No last spoken.
And twice on Sundays.
I still be one half of the tag team champions right now, but my apprentice dropped the ball. So since he dropped the ball, I had to send him on a special mission.
Okay.
To get better in this ring. And get
Recon?
better as a competitor. He's on a mission away from you. But I'm here on a mission. That mission is to beat Sal Wright's ass. Welcome to the circus ring.
Sal Wright.
It's all right. Who is So he's called out Sal Wright.
I wonder if that's any relation to Saul Wright.
Maybe. We don't know. Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. Are you clocked in, Matthias?
We are clocked in. We're going to work.
9 to 5. Not even 5 a.m. Dollywood running wild. The Red Rocket is here. Oh, he's back! Kamikaze's back!
The suspension is lifted.
It's time! Kamikaze stepping out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, he ain't wrong. This is Big Boss All Right.
All right with the Young Lions Cup. and the Unified Tag Team Championship.
All right, with more gold than he can carry. Surprised he didn't employ Kamikaze to carry some of that for him.
Kamikaze stepped out of the way.
Well, he learned that lesson the hard way.
Welcome back, Chris Kamikaze, after the 2-week suspension.
Okay,
Without
Brandon,
pay.
I know you're upset. You got little fucking greenhorns last week. I get it. Yeah. But I also do think that you should never strike out of anger. It's not healthy. It's bad for you. So, I'm not the person you want to face tonight. Look, man, I got a trophy, 2 belts. You just come off of a really hard loss. You don't need that. So Chris is going to do it.
What?
Oh! All right,
Wait a minute.
volunteering Chris Kamikaze.
Chris Kamikaze against Brandon Watley. There's no way. Is this in the contract?
Bro. Oh, no, you're my employee, and you're going to do it like this.
All right. Repaying Chris Kamikaze back to that 8 months he spent in his employ.
This is not right. It's not even Sal right, whatever. Watley just putting it on Chris Kamikaze. Kamikaze trying to fight to his feet. Watley taking him down. What the hell is, did you just hear that? Well, is that a Chris Kamikaze chant here at ProSouth?
It's an attempt at one.
He shouted him.
Oh! The Red Rider eye poke. You'll shoot your eye out.
Stomping on the foot. There's a sweep the leg, Johnny.
Kamikaze trying to get the crowd behind him.
I think the crowd is behind him. Wow.
Good luck with that. I mean,
What is going on? What world is this?
they're still having trouble with the chant because Kamikaze is rolling here.
That could be it. Man, rolling like little Troy there.
Kamikaze, after 2 weeks off, not wasting any time on his return here.
I think he may have surprised Brandon Watley on this.
I don't think Watley was prepared to face someone the caliber of Chris Kamikaze.
I mean, he's ready all the time, but I think this caught him by surprise, and this may be the opening Kamikaze needs, and no, it's not. I spoke too soon.
He was expecting a brawler like Saul Wright. Got a technician the kind of like Kamikaze.
One of the best technicians in the Southeast, #1 in Georgia. And just like that, it only takes a couple of seconds to be the better man, and Kamikaze is down.
Kamikaze in a bad way.
2, 3, 4, come on. Get it out.
He's fighting back and fighting for air. Watley like a big cat, like a jungle cat on Chris Kamikaze, stalking him.
Kamikaze firing back now. Right to the midsection.
That right hand just took Kamikaze out. I hope Man Bear Pig is watching this.
Sweep the leg. Revenge.
Hooking that leg, only a 2 count though. Kamikaze taking that shoulder up, throwing Brandon's leg off him. That was a great kick out. Man Bear Pig, if you're watching this at home, you know what's coming your way. Watley with a stomp across Kamikaze.
Oh, the dreaded nerve hold and now into a rear chin lock.
He's got him. Is this enough for Kamikaze? Will Kamikaze tap out? The crowd trying to will Chris Kamikaze to his feet.
A definite change of pace for the ProSouth faithful here.
What timeline are we on? Up and over, can he get him? Watley fighting. Kamikaze tapping on Brandon. Oh, stop it. Woo!
Right to the midsection.
Only a 2 count though.
And Watley Still one of the hardest in ProSouth to keep down.
Kamikaze threw everything behind that stomp.
Literally his entire body weight on it.
Kamikaze have in mind. Takes Brandon down. Hey! Is that enough? Only a 2 count.
That was an obvious 2. Come on.
Fort Worth right there. Brandon Watley, Chris Kamikaze, thank you for those of you joining us live and watching the replay. Wicked Nemesis, Nice Dark Thorn. Blue Collar Chaos, episode 672, ProSouth here at the ProSouth Palace, Piedmont, Alabama.
Go, Chris! Chris, don't let him hit you. Hey, Sal, let's help you.
Piedmont Palace, 1003 Industrial Park, Piedmont, Alabama.
Hey.
Live every Friday night, by the way.
Ivan in living color, the chop. Boba forearm, uppercut, chop.
Kamikaze picking up some momentum again.
He's in a flurry. Nobody home for that splash.
Watley shutting him right down.
Kamikaze may have broken his nose with that. Kamikaze's down. He is hurt. That may be all Brandon Watley. Oh my, back of the head. Oh my God.
He's out.
Only a 2 count. That had to be off instinct. Man. There's a Chris Kamikaze chant going on here at ProSouth.
It was iffy before. They got it this time.
Who would have thought?
We are... I don't even... What is life right now? The ProSouth faithful are chanting for Chris Kamikaze. Even as a de facto fan
Worth it
favorite.
too. Kamikaze still a fight left in him. Crowd doing everything they can to will Chris Kamikaze to his feet. Insanity. Cats and dogs living together. Swing and a miss. Kamikaze taking Brandon down. Kamikaze again taking Watley down. Do what he needed. Rising knee, taking Watley down. Beautiful Maverick Salt, taking Maverick Salt. Beautiful Maverick Salt, exactly where he needed to be. This has got to be an only a 2 count. So close yet so far away.
It's all right on the outside, cheering his employee on.
Kamikaze almost beat Brandon Watley with the Maverick Salt. In March of 2024, this is insanity. Kamikaze helping Brandon Watley to his feet.
Oh.
Watley answering with a right hand.
Back elbow now. Got him caught. Half and half.
Is that enough? Immediately going for that cover. Only a 2 count. Can't put that on Kamikaze. That was all Brandon Watley kicking out. Kamikaze did that half and half suplex, immediately going for the cover. Not wasting even a millisecond. Brandon Watley's just that damn good. What's Kamikaze gonna do?
Uh-oh, I think he's feeling the need, Wick.
The need for speed. We're on a highway to hell.
Highway to hell, but we are on the highway to the danger zone.
He's up for the... You see it, it's over, you see it. 450, man.
Crashed and burned.
Man, high risk, high reward. This could be the opening Watley so desperately needed. Bicycle kick.
Scissors kick.
That's it. Both men down. Watley with enough left in him.
He kicked out.
Kamikaze kicking out of the scissors kick.
Not many people we've ever seen kick out of the scissors kick from Brandon Watley.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's thinking bottomless pit. If he hits this, it's over.
Got that serpent style. He's got him hooked. Bottomless pit.
Planted him.
Justine's right. All right. Hand on the ropes.
Assist from his employer, it's all right.
It's all right putting that hand, but I think Kamikaze would have had it either way, but handlebar. Oh, now he's going to pay for it.
Why are you trying to hold his hand for?
Oh, slamming both hands.
He is paying for grabbing that bottom rope. He will never grab another bottom rope again as long as he lives.
Not if Brandon Watley has his way with it. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Turn your head, Matthias. Matthias having flashbacks of what happened to him. Just stop the damn match. Stop the match.
Oh, get in there. He's throwing in the towel.
He's throwing the towel. That's all he could do. Watley would have killed Kamikaze. He would have never stopped. You know that personally.
I've been there.
Referee stoppage, Brandon Watley.
Kamikaze gave it his all. It's all right, saving that match, saving his life.
Saving the match, saving Chris Kamikaze.
Goodness gracious.
Those Kawada-style kicks are deadly from Brandon Watley.
Watley was going to kill him, Matthias. He caved his face in. Oh my God.
I've been in that situation before. I know just how deadly. I'm not sure which one it is, but one of those blood stains on that mat is the result of what happened when he kicked me.
Watley victorious, throwing out yet another education tonight here, episode 672. Blue Collar Chaos. We're getting skullduggery against the steel toe, now that I can say it.
And you can say it. Coming up later, still to come, Marcus Manos versus ProSouth champion Aaron Dallas in a non-title match.
We're going to have to take an intermission after that.
Kamikaze's down. In a bad way. Might need some help getting out of here.
He probably has a concussion. This is not looking good for Kamikaze. Can you believe this?
ProSouth faithful maybe feeling bad for Kamikaze.
For the first time ever.
We've got a lot left to come. Stay with us.
Now, Sean, now that we've had time to calm down, decompress, take a break, I want to ask you another question. Tonight, Redemption, you were set to face Ace Haven. And he didn't necessarily fight back exactly how you thought or wanted, and you walked away. How exactly are you feeling after tonight?
Again, how am I feeling? Joseph, I am so sick of you asking how I am feeling. I'm sick of everyone asking how I'm feeling. When I think, Joseph, I think I put it pretty plain how I feel. I think I put it pretty plain why things happen. Hey, how about this? You stay over there. If you care about the safety of this young man, you will stay there. Because, Joseph, you didn't even ask me about what I'm doing. What have I been up to? Well, Joseph, I'll tell you what I've been up to. I've been doing research on the human body, Joseph, on the spine. And what I have right here is my foot right on your neck. And if I step in the right spot, it will cause your spine to tingle and send you in a spinal shock. You know what that means, Joseph? That means you lose all feeling in every one of your limbs and you don't get them back until I tell you. Think about that when you ask me how I'm feeling.
You good? You good? You okay? You good?
Let the rod in.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the intermission. At this time, please welcome the Chosen Ones.
Well, I said we had more to come from Sean Christopher, the Lord of Flies.
The Lord of the Flies taking out Jackson there.
Joseph Boyd, or whatever his name is, being laid out. Now we get to hear from the Chosen Ones. Ace Haven and Cameron Keith.
The only chosen ones left.
The only chosen ones left, absolutely.
What will they have to say about that vicious attack from Sean on Jackson? Just cinching in a submission hold backstage. That was supposed to be a sit-down interview and it turned into something else.
Turned into an assault. Speaking of assaults, Ace Haven, we saw him last week at Redemption, refusing to fight back. And Cameron Keith not having a problem fighting back in the Harley's House of Fun against Ozzy Owens, stealing yet another mask.
But at what cost?
Double up. Well, the cost of his left hand. You see it wrapped and casted. Broke a hand in the process.
It's like Odin losing an eye to gain intelligence and wisdom. We know Ace isn't 100%, neither is Cam.
What's up, ProSouth? So, I keep getting asked about the end of the show last week. It was complete madness. But, I mean, it is March, so of course, there was some craziness. But if you guys want to act so crazy, I got thinking. On March 29th, we're going to have a 10-man rumble. And the winner of that rumble will go on to face AD.
Already lining up Aaron Dallas's next opponent.
Next contender.
You know, I don't really have too much to say because I don't think there's any question about what's next for me. I've gone through a chain match, the House of Fun, a broken hand, all kinds of fire. Kaden, you are the last step I need to burning down the house.
Kamikaze and a Cam.
Cam's talking about burning down the house, but my house is already in flames. Last week, Sean expected me to fight him. And I believe I've made it clear that I'm not going to do that. You know, the way this works, you don't go home and beat your children. And that's what he wants me to do. He wants me to walk into this ring. This ring is my house. This ring is my kingdom. And he wants me to get in here and beat my son. And Sean, I'm not going to do that. A couple years ago, I lost a close friend of mine when Jimmy Rave passed away. And Sean, this isn't for them, this is for you. This feels exactly the same, but it hurts a whole lot worse because I don't see Jimmy Rave anymore except when I close my eyes and I think about the good times that I had with my friend. But I have to come out here every week and see Sean Christopher. And that doesn't sit right with me, Sean. And I'm not okay with it. And I'm not okay. So there's nothing that you can do, there's nothing that you can say physically, emotionally, or mentally to me that you can do to get me to lay hands on you. So I want you to get that message. I want you to know how clear it is. I want you guys to know how clear it is that there is no set of circumstances that I'm going to come out here and throw fists with one of my best friends. You don't have to clap for that. You don't have to boo for it.
You do have to get on your feet because Atonement coming back out in the form of Damien Serotonin.
What is Damien Serotonin doing out here? Supposed to be chosen ones giving their thoughts.
The champion of champions. The devil is in the details when it comes to Damien Serotonin. And the friends, or former friends of Ace Haven, here's one of them. And probably the most successful. You see Colin, you see Damien, you see Sean, all these people are such close friends with Ace Haven, not anymore. The only person he can rely on is the man in the mirror.
Serotonin interjecting himself here.
Put it back on!
Gotta wonder exactly what he has on his mind.
We're about to find out.
Your friend, Sean Christopher. Your son, Sean Christopher. See, some of these people may not know the history between me and you, and why I'm willing to speak on this. Because me and you, we've been through hell and back. When we first met each other, we couldn't stand the sight of each other, Ace. But then there was one night that was never supposed to happen. We came in this building, and we had a match. I had a tag team partner, and you had a tag team partner. And the decision was made that those tag team partners weren't going to be in that match. No, it was going to be Ace Haven and Damien Serotonin teaming up for the first time ever for the ProSouth Tag Team Championships. And I remember being backstage during that, when the guy found out he was took out of the match. When he looked you in your face and he said, my wife is out there, my kid's out there, they came here to see me win the tag team titles. And then he kicked the door in your face and you punched him in his mouth. That was the night I knew that I wanted to be Ace Haven's tag team partner. And we went out there, we won the ProSouth Tag Team Champions for the first time ever. we started traveling together. We started doing more. We went to places we should have never even been. Places we were better than. And put crowds on their feet. People chanting in buildings that had never chanted. Until we got time limits called on us that we never knew about. And I saw you swing on a referee. And it was me. It was me bailing you out. It was me, the guy who went up to someone's job and caught an assault charge, bailing you out. And that was the Ace Hayden that I remember. This is not the Ace Hayden that I remember. And Sean Christopher is not the Sean Christopher that you remember. You see, I knew it was going to be different with Sean this time. I knew it was going to be different with Sean when he came back. You had every reason to believe that he was here for the right reasons. But he's using you again like he used you back then. You were never a mentor for Sean. You were never like a father figure for Sean. No. He had his mentors. He had his father figures. But he didn't have one in you. He didn't care. He didn't care. You cared about him more than he cared about you. What you are is a catalyst to get back in this. And he takes that YouTube championship. And he wins it. And he holds it. And that is the one thing that lets him know that he belongs again. And he holds it above his head. And that's the one thing I never took from him. Even when I had the opportunity, I never did. You know why? Because I knew as soon as that was ripped away from him, it changed. But I tried to put a stop to it. I tried to put a stop to it by having him run down out there. I tried to put a stop to it by putting him in the ground. But when he had the opportunity to just put me in the ground, is that all he did? No. Is that all he did? No. He set fire to me out there instead of just putting me in the ground. Something he never had to do. And you want to come out here and talk about that. The fact that you're a father figure. Sean doesn't give a damn about you. He never has. When we were struggling to make ends meet here, when we were giving him everything that he needed, and you were about to be on top of this company, I remember telling you, don't trust him. Don't trust him. And I handed you a steel chair because you said, we can trust him. We can trust him. And then he turned it and he blasted me with it. And then he made sure that you didn't win that match and you weren't in control. And he walked out. He walked out when you were giving him everything that he wanted. When you brought in his friends, when you brought in his mentor, when you were doing what it took, he walked out on you for someone else. You think he gives a damn about you? Sean hasn't given a damn about you in a long time. The problem we have right now is you're not the Ace Hayden you used to be. The Ace Hayden that I know would come out here and beat the hell out of it and show him exactly what it means to be a king. You sit out here and you call yourself the king of the South. And he calls himself the king of the dead. You know why? Because he lives after your moniker. Everything that you have, everything that you built, everything that you want, everything that you start to have, he wants to take away from you. He wants to stand over you. He's willing to put you in the sky and hang you in front of your whole kingdom. And you're going to sit here and tell me you won't fight? No. You better fight him. You better fight him like you've never fought before. Because I'm going to tell you this. If you don't fight him, there's not going to be a king. You're not going to be the king of the South. There's going to be another king running your kingdom. So you better fight him.
ProSouth doesn't just have a problem.
It's got a big-ass problem. The Ace Hayden might have a problem. the words of his sometimes friend, sometimes partner, one of the original chosen ones, Damien Serotonin. We got Damien Serotonin scheduled to face this man, Prophet Brother Azrael.
Azrael taking his time to get to the ring. See the chosen ones have taken to the back. Damien Serotonin getting ready for the big ass problem before him.
Damien Serotonin always wants his 7 pounds of flesh. He's got more than 7 pounds coming to the ring right now.
The Prophet, Brother Azrael.
A lot on the mind. Damien Serotonin getting straight to the heart of the matter, going to the very core of Ace Haven.
Damien Serotonin dropping some unfortunate truths and some knowledge. So undeniable about his feelings on Sean Christopher.
And his opponent already in the ring, the champion of champions, Damien Serotonin.
Don't give him the jobber entrance, give him the full entrance. Come on now. The champion of champions. Even the ProSouth faithful getting behind the words of Damien Serotonin. But they're definitely behind Brother Azrael. They were behind those words.
But not the man itself.
Not the man itself. But they are strongly behind the 84 Buick.
Exchange right in the middle of the ring. This is what Az lives and dies for. Kick to the gut. Az still on his feet. Swing and a miss.
Up and over.
Shadowed Az.
Different Nagi. Woo.
You see the release on that, trying to throw him through. Matt.
Big clothesline from Brother Azrael.
Atonement is out here. Pierce appears. Hayden Andrews coming out.
Pierce and Hayden Andrews. Now, Pierce. Andrews getting involved. Down goes Pierce.
It's now a 3-on-1. Swing and a miss there. Schoolboy, not Damien.
Only a 1 count.
Oh! Super kick.
Caught him right under the chin. That bicycle knee now. Usually that takes him down to the ground.
Not tonight. Az is feeling it. Az got running through his veins.
Knee kick to the back of the knee. That'll take him down.
Kick to the back of the head. That's got to be it.
That'll do it.
Az is out. Rolling the big man over, able to get him over. You see the hand was under the ropes there. Ref has to watch that. Az taking every bit that Damien's throwing his way, and it's just not enough.
Serotonin now, what's he doing here?
He's setting him up. He definitely has something on the mind. Kick to the side of the head. Oh my God, he been knocked Az out.
That's, we've seen him try a DDT off the apron. That's a whole lot of man to be doing that to.
Az able to overpower Damien.
300 plus pounds.
Damien breaking the count. Both men to the outside. Az fighting off any kind of offense Damien's trying to send his way.
Oh, Azrael.
Got him up the second time. Oh boy, the snake eyes there. To the outside. Az breaking the count himself.
Azrael's gonna dish some back out.
He's trying to punish Damien.
Big axe handle to the back. Oh, ring post.
The hardest part of the ring.
Ref's up to 7 now.
Damien trying to break that count. Can he get Az in? Az is in. In at 9 almost. Only a 2 count though. Taz kicking out.
ProSouth faithful getting behind Brother Azrael.
Thursday afternoon, Taz down. Episode 672, ProSouth Wrestling Blue Collar Chaos.
Blue Collar Chaos here tonight. Don't forget tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Time, Rumble at Rosalie will premiere on our YouTube channel.
Make sure you check that out. What time? 6 o'clock?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Central Standard Time. As with a great showing of that show, but now he's having to use some of that fire to get Damien off him.
Premieres 6 p.m. tomorrow night, but if you remember, it is available right now.
Yes.
Oh, not right now because you're watching this show.
Wait till after the show, then check it out. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Oh my goodness, the old Olay.
Shoulder right into the ring post.
Brakes cut out on the Buick. As up and down these ring posts. Man.
Got something planned here. Oh!
He's out.
Put his head right against the buckle.
He's out. There's no way Az is able to continue.
Kick the side of his head right into that turnbuckle.
Az is dazed.
There aren't many people that can cut the brakes on the 84 Buick.
Right here in front of us, Damien Serotonin is in control.
Damien Serotonin pulled the emergency brake. Slammed that son of a gun right into a wall.
Speed running signs like they don't matter. Atonement on the outside.
The reason Serotonin's the champion of champions.
See Christian Aiden looking on. Not getting into this match yet, but you never know with those two. Another kick side of Az's face. How many more of those can Az take? Goodness gracious.
How many super kicks thus far?
That's got to be 7.
He's getting back up to his feet.
He is eating those like they were lunch. Rock slam. Taking Damien down.
Azrael is not a normal human being.
He has been resurrected back from the dead, his brother Azrael.
The 84 Buick is back in motion.
Being shadowed and followed up close behind by Damien Serotonin. Tit for tat. Oh, squashed him. The walking powder keg has ignited.
Up and down.
Him. Did you see it just toss that man? Big smash. Is that enough? Only a 2 count. So close yet so far away.
And Christian Peters getting up. They thought that might have been it.
Gotta watch the culture vultures on the outside. Atonement almost encircling the fray that is brother Azrael.
Oh.
Samoa drop. No, Tubbs is down.
Down goes referee Kevin Tubbs. I think he caught a boot.
Oh, the low blow, the old soccer injury.
Hoofed him right in the ding-ding.
Trying to get him up.
Leap the deep.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Az is down. Damien.
Got Roxanne, but
Deuce Kimono's out here taking out Atonement. We saw this earlier in the evening. They are not done. Oh, not by a mile.
Frankie.
You see the battle on the inside there. Roxanne is in the ring.
Roxanne is in the ring. Meanwhile,
oh my gosh, Jake.
What's Franklin doing?
Oh my God, he blasted.
He just clocked him.
He blasted Damien Serotonin with Roxanne.
Jake Franklin.
What is he doing out here? This does not concern him.
What is he doing here?
Jake up top. Taking out Franklin promoters and the rest of Atonement.
Jake Franklin, I guess he's medically cleared to get back in it now.
I don't think Asriel saw what happened.
Franklin injecting himself in this. I'm not sure why, but he's thinking Woodgrain.
Yeah, Woodgrain on the money. He hit Woodgrain.
He spiked him.
Oh my God. What is going on here? Jake using Roxanne to take out Damian Serotonin. Asriel has defeated Damian Serotonin. Dude's going to still taking out Atonement on the outside. Back to the back. Brother Asriel just pinned Damian Serotonin.
Just pinned the champion of champions. The first ever Grand Slam champion in ProSouth history.
What is Jake tonight putting his nose in his business where it doesn't belong?
Can't help but wonder, why did Jake Franklin interject himself in that?
This is Jake Franklin making his presence known, not even involved in this.
Jake Franklin, one half of the new Greenmore Militia.
I can't believe what we've just seen. Congrats to Brother Asriel. I don't think he realizes what Jake did.
I don't know if he's aware.
I don't think he'd approve of it. It's not Brother Asriel approved.
That's not his normal style.
No, he stopped people from doing that before. But your winner, Brother Asriel.
We saw Atonement trying to take the shortcut.
Hit him right before coming out. Man, action-packed action here at the ProSouth Palace. What did we just witness?
I guarantee you that's not over and done.
Ladies and gentlemen,
not
the
by a long
following
shot.
contest is scheduled for one fall and features a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first.
How do we follow that up?
Well, we follow up with a match brought to you by the Rob Rod Report.
Rob Rod Report. For everything Southeastern Wrestling, check out the Rob Rod Report on YouTube and Georgia Wrestling History. Non-title has been on a tear as of late.
This may be a non-title match, but this is an opportunity of a lifetime for the Midnight Thriller. Marcus Manos. Man has done nothing but
win.
I believe it was last week he said he is undefeated at ProSouth this week.
And you know what he is this week? Undefeated at ProSouth.
Mr. Rolling Booty Shorts, Marcus Manos!
Katie, I'd advise doing as he said. People are not afraid to slap the crap out of a female ring announcer around here.
But tonight, he's going for the top. Going for the top of the food chain. The blue-collar rock star. Marcus Manos tonight.
Don't interrupt me. Do not interrupt me. Hold on. Now look.
Not letting him get it.
It's fine. Look, Mr. Bowties and Booty Shorts is here today. And I'm the most deserving man in here. Right here in Dallas. No, hold on, wait a minute. I'll tell you why, because I don't see the believe me. You see, I am undefeated in ProSouth. And I would have been undefeated last week if somebody had did their job right. Now, a little birdie told me that you and Aaron Dallas, I have a feeling, could y'all maybe, just maybe be related?
No.
I know they didn't.
Just cut his microphone off. Maybe a little too close on the nose there.
And why would they think that Aaron Dallas and Fort Worth, Gavin Bell, were related? That's a crazy thought.
Blue collar rock star is here. It's not like we saw in Fort Worth, Little Dallas.
I mean, that would be crazy. It'd be conflict of interest.
That'd be like, you know, bringing back the Ghostbusters. Wait a minute, okay. Aaron Dallas, Marcus Meadows, this is your main event this evening.
Main event here.
Your reigning ProSouth champion, he is
The blue collar main event, the blue collar rockstar, the blue collar belt collecting commentator, Aaron Dallas.
Over Big Blue. ProSouth champion.
Marcus sliding in.
As I mentioned, it's non-title, but this is the opportunity of a lifetime. He scores a pinfall here over the ProSouth champion.
He has to shoot to the #1 contender, correct?
You would have to believe.
That in the 10-man rumble they were talking about earlier. Commissioner Amy Hayden saying March 29th, 10-man rumble to determine the #1 contender. But if Marcus wins this match, he has to be in the running for that.
Imagine that he could shoot right to the top of the line.
Marcus and Aaron sizing each other up. There's the lockup, starting this main event matchup.
Marcus Manos been very impressive his time here at ProSouth.
No chop. Thinking better of it is Aaron Dallas.
Clean break from the champion.
See both men size each other up again. Collar double tie up. Marcus pushing Aaron into the corner. Would we see the same from Marcus that we saw from Aaron? Sportsmanship on display tonight at the ProSouth Palace.
Sportsmanship. Aaron Dallas.
It's like chanting, Chris.
Oh, going after those, the hair, and appearing to be sporting a blue collar mullet now.
Well, he is fighting for everything it's worth. That mullet's got to come in handy. Power of the mullet compels you. Marcus with a hammerlock on Aaron Dallas. Aaron still has that loose hand, still got that right hand. Able to duck the opponent and hammerlock now on Marcus Meadows. We said earlier, his skullduggery against the steel toe. Oh, good change up there.
Right back. There's the power of Aaron Dallas on display.
Marcus using every skill he has, everything that he's been taught in this matchup. Hip toss, taking the man down. Marcus is down. Swing and a miss by Marcus.
Going home.
Rusted leg sweep. Marcus goes to the corner.
Now. Big splash. Uh-oh.
That's him up and over. Great
angle over the head, belly to belly.
Marcus rolling to the outside. He knew what he had to do. He doesn't want any more of that.
He knows he didn't want any more. He didn't want any part of that belly to belly.
Can we see a replay of that? Being told we can't.
No.
Go back and watch that belly to belly. The release, the thrusting of the hips by Aaron Dallas. Marcus still fighting back. Back first into the outside. That quick, Marcus takes over.
Shot right to the back from Manos. Taking the fight to the ProSouth champion.
That's what you have to do.
Don't have any choice but to do so.
There's a quick cover. Only a 1 count though.
Aaron Dallas.
Maybe a little referee bias there.
That's the accusation. I don't know if there's any truth to it. Oh my goodness. Just stiff kick right to the back.
You know, Aaron Dallas uses that kinetic energy and shoots it back out at the rate that you gave it to him. He is just harnessing the energy, all those kicks and elbows from Marcus, and he will use it against him. Aaron to the outside, elbow to the gut. It's that shoulder tackle. Woo! Over, sunset flip. Oh, only a 2 count.
Oh my goodness. Manos just diving through Aaron Dallas.
Oh, that was great. Like a Scud missile. He has grounded the blue-collar rock star. The mullet could be his undoing.
Cut the hair and he lost power. Who knew Samson was our ProSouth champion?
Marcus waiting in the wings for this opportunity, using everything he has, taking advantage of the situation.
I've got that knee to the side of the head, along with that arm bar.
He's got that cinched in. Aaron trying to fight back. Marcus fighting. Aaron Dallas throwing everything at him. What a connection on that one.
Speaking of throwing everything at him. Rising knee.
Clothesline. Altitude.
Fired up now.
The altitude Aaron got with that rising knee is unparalleled. Oh, standing spine buster. Only a 2 count. That referee bias coming into play.
Crowd calling for the steel toe now.
You know who can hear that?
Marcus Manos. You know my thoughts on calling your shot.
And that's what it leads to
right there. That's why you don't do it.
Woo. Knee to the chest. Marcus going up top. And the way he wants it, frog splash, elbow drop.
He got every last bit of that.
2 count though.
Somehow Aaron Dallas out only after only 2.
That was so close.
Marcus Manos impressing yet again. He has got the ProSouth champion on his back foot for certain.
Aaron Dallas fighting back. Marcus go for the skullduggery, no. Good fisherman suplex with the bridge. Only a 2 count. That was close. 2 15/16 there.
Aaron Dallas looking frustrated.
Who's not looking frustrated? Marcus Manos. Marcus has taken it to the champ tonight. Thank you to everyone that has joined us live. Those that haven't, we appreciate it as well. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that join button. Oh, for the TKO. No, Marcus countered it.
He's broken noses with that TKO before.
Very recently. Oh, takes the knee. Oh my God.
Fort Worth is down.
Pimp down. Pimp down.
Oh, Marcus Manos got the ProSouth championship. In comes Aiden Andrews. Out comes the dude Kimonos.
What are they doing?
Skullduggery right onto the title.
Is this going to be enough? There's no referee. The referee's down.
Brandon Watley.
Oh, coming out to help out Atonement. What is going on here? It is chaos.
Breaking down here. Second week in a row, a match involving Aaron Dallas has dissolved into chaos.
Where's Amy Haven when you need her?
Brandon Collins out here.
Collins almost falling through the wall trying to get out here.
Careful, don't break that wall. Whatever you do, do not break the fourth wall.
Baz is out here. Chaos reigning supreme once again. menorah. Mayhem in the menorah. Somewhere Josh Breezy's watching this and how can I get in on this?
Aaron Dallas
doing his best Ricky Morton impression with that hairstyle.
There is all sorts of chaos and just violence for no apparent reason in the ring right now.
Oh, he's in that corner. Nothing good happens when he's in the corner. Directly to Hayha out.
Marcus Menace, I think, has already dipped out.
I don't blame him. Sit around and wait forever.
Motley,
Steel toe. Steel toes left to right. Been handed out.
Broken down. I don't know if anybody ever picked up Fort Worth over there or not. I don't know if he's waved the match off or if it's still going.
This match has got to be waved off. Aaron Dallas letting his aggression get to him. Aaron Dallas handing out ass whoopings and still toes like there's no it's Bobcat. He is snapped. Aaron Dallas is snapped.
Aaron Dallas just dropped Bobcat.
Where's Saul Wright when you need him? Aaron pushing off Frankie. The frustration setting in. He's pushing Az away as well. Danny worked too hard for this. He's trying to snatch it away from him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ref has ruled this match a no contest.
A no contest.
No contest.
Marcus
The match
had
has
it
been
right
thrown
there
out.
in his hands. He was so close. Aaron Dallas, still your champion.
Still your champion, but he's obviously not happy about it, about the way it went down.
As he said, he's worked too hard for this, worked too hard for this legacy he has before him. It's all right, not even trying to hear about his tag partner. Bobcat being taken out by the blue-collar rock star.
Popped by Aaron Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 672 Blue Collar Chaos, and it certainly has been Blue Collar Chaos here tonight.
110% for Matthias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight. We hope you enjoyed
that's
the
what we were
show.
saying.
Make sure to join us next Friday.
House of Harley group once again. They do what they want when they want.
Okay. Maybe we're not done.
Easy C's here.
There you see him.
What does King Slime got to say? What is on his mind?
Noticeably without the mask this week. Seems like House of Harley might be doing a smart thing, not wearing the mask. It's Jerry Keys correcting them right now. We heard Jerry Keys saying he's got his eyes on that man right there, Sleazy C.K. Newton.
Well, hell, everybody's got their eyes on Sleazy C. The entire Southeast does. Man, it's been going places. YouTube champion Sleazy C.K. Newton. Sleazy C asking for a microphone. Asking he shall receive.
The first question. The first question I have for y'all, honestly, did you enjoy my show? Did you enjoy my show? Come on, I don't really care, honestly. You know why I don't care? Because I haven't been on this show. I am a YouTube champion, and they're trying to end this show without me.
won the Rookie of the Year award. Sorry. He came in second place for the Georgia Rookie of the Year award. The Young Lion Cup champion, though, right?
Big Boss Up!
He kind of sucks, though. That's right, I'm talking about Big Boss Up.
Calling out Big
He's
Boss
scared of
Up.
Brandon. But nah, he ain't gonna do that. He's gonna give up his match when I didn't even have one, and I don't like that. That does not sit well with me. So I want you, Big Boss Up, Little Boss Up. How big your balls are? Let's see him, come on.
Sleazy says they want to see how big balls were. I don't know if he actually say what he said, but
I don't know that.
these great pants staring. Dollywood about to run wild.
Dollywood running wild. I guess we'll plug it back in to go into work.
Oh my goodness. Break's over.
It's not 5 a.m. yet, so we're still at work.
Big ball solid out there.
One half of the unified tag team champions.
So I have to tag team partner earlier. So I have to partner match.
The tag team partner just got dropped by the ProSouth champion. And his employee got kicked into oblivion earlier tonight. Notably not at ringside. Looks like we've got an official match here. This is the upside of having a Haven in your corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the YouTube Championship. Standing to my right, the challenger. He is your Young Lions Cup champion and one half of the tag team championship. He is Big Boss
That's what it's all about, the YouTube Championship.
Right there.
Up for grabs in this matchup. Impromptu main event. It's going to be Saul Wright against Cade Newton. Harley Haven in his corner. We are underway. We were not expecting this. This is not on the rundown.
ProSouth faithful believing Saul Wright's going to pull an upset here. He did last week.
All they need is a miracle.
Uh-oh. Getting
Got
a pair of
chairs. One for the plug. No, we're not. No, we're not about to do this.
Oh no.
Strong
Sleazy
style.
C, just pick up the chair and waffle him.
What do you want?
That is not the man you want to do that against.
We know the power of that right hand.
That
and
is
the elbow.
6 in a row. The elbow for good measure, and Sleazy C just laughing it off.
Sleazy C finding it funny.
1. That's all it takes.
Yep.
All that.
He's not the one to throw hands with.
All that just get knocked the off. He is pulling on the Red Rockets here. Really Haven up close and personal with a great angle and a great view of that. Crowd trying to get behind Saul. It may not be enough though.
Ooh, yet another big right hand, big right forearm this time. Taking Saul right down.
Right to the back. Sleazy C not wasting any time. I don't think Saul knew what was at stake. But getting those chairs ended up being his demise thus far. Ragdolling the man.
Sleazy C. Man is more. Oh, hard right hand from Saul Wright, but
and one from Cade Newton.
It just takes one from Newton, and Saul just crumbles. You've seen Cade. Once he gets rolling, that man's like a juggernaut.
Might as well go ahead and call Sleazy C. Mikhail Gorbachev because he is tearing down the wall. That is Saul Wright. He's just stomping on it. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall and eat this right hand. He just takes every time. It just takes one.
Cannot stand up to that right hand of Sleazy C.
They say it's lonely at the top. Sleazy C proving it's not.
Oh. Every time he's about to get some momentum rolling, Sleazy C hits that right hand and shuts him right back down.
Every single time. I don't know what the world Saul is going to be able to do against Sleazy C.
You can hear Harley in the background.
He's choking him with the tape.
Talking trash to Saul Wright, saying you're not going to win, just stay down.
The Red Rockets busted open. You know Sleazy has to see that. Imagine being Saul tasting your own blood.
As many right hands as he's taken, I'm not surprised.
Oh! Good choke slam bomb there. Only a 2 count though. The choke slam bomb not enough. Oh, bleeding all over the place.
ProSouth faithful trying to get behind Big Ball Saul, but
well, one's trying and one's doing. That's the difference.
Ooh, keep saying, hit me. Nice right hand from Saul Wright, but yet again, Saul crumbles after a right hand.
For every 3 that Saul's able to throw, it only takes 1 from Cade Newton. Another big right hand from Saul. Caden's still on his feet. You see him not even phased. Oh! Followed it up. Tit for tat there. Superman punch followed by punch from Saul Wright, taking Sleazy C down finally. Johnny Paycheck!
He hit the Johnny Paycheck, that big lariat.
Oh, so close. Harley was right there.
That's the move he used to win those tag team championships last week.
Sleazy C is a different breed.
That's part of that juggernaut that is Sleazy C. You can hit him with your best shot and he just keeps going, keeps moving forward.
Saul going up for the bomb from Prince Rook. Nobody home. That could be the opening. Sleazy C needs no. Saul picking up Sleazy C.
Out.
Sit down pin. There it is. That could be it. We got a new champ. No.
He had been able to get across the shoulders properly and hook that leg. He might have had it.
He was just draping his arm over. That's all he could do at that point. He's calling for the Johnny Paycheck again. Sleazy C staggering to his feet, barely able to stand at this point.
He hit this a second time. Big right hand. He's got it.
Gun complex. Good night. That's it. That's all she wrote. Murder was the case that they gave him. Are there any more surprises? We don't know. Episode 672, Blue Collar Chaos.
Honestly, there's no telling at this point.
Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Rumble of Rosalie,
for the Vice Dark Lord,
and the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night. Good luck. Drink lots of water. Call your loved ones. He needs some milk. Good night.
Because I think we're done this time. to the ring apron.
Fireball from his ass.
Really fireball from somewhere.
He is supernatural. Johnny Paycheck.
Cameron Keith now holding the mask. Oh, he's got Harley now. Harley, look at the smile on her face. She knows he's not going to hurt her.
Just produced fire from seemingly out of nowhere.
Harley. Cameron Keith has his eyes set
And again, another fireball.
on Cameron Keith, on Sleazy C.